I'm Matt Spangler, a professor and extension beef genetics specialist in the Animal Science Department at the University of Nebraska in Lincoln. I have the particular pleasure of teaching what we call our beef cattle merchandising class. As students know it, it's the class that conducts our annual bull sale, which is held the second Saturday in April every year, this year on April 13th. Students in this class have the opportunity to merge cutting-edge science taught in the classroom with practical experiences from outside speakers, and it all culminates with them conducting our annual Bulls Worth Waiting For sale. Students in the class learn about applied beef cattle genetics and get to hear from industry experts that act in the seed stock industry, the commercial industry, and from beef breed associations. Students in the class are responsible for all aspects of the sale. They put together our sale catalog. They help collect data on the bulls. They decide which bulls go in the sale and which ones simply aren't good enough. And importantly, on sale day, here on campus in Lincoln, they interact with potential bull buyers, learning from them as much or more than teaching them.
I was born and raised on a cattle ranch in north central Nebraska, and so I've always been a part of the beef industry, and so I saw this class as an opportunity to really dive in more into like the reproductive side and like the EPDs and getting to really see how a bull sale, for example, really works and what it all takes to put that together. Sometime in the future, I'd like to end up back on a cattle operation. Being a part of this class, learning how important EPDs are and what all goes into like making a catalog and putting a bull sale together. I'll be going to bull sales, buying bulls for my cattle herd someday. So just understanding, the inner workings of all of that I see that as being a really helpful opportunity.
Being on a livestock judging team and just kind of learning how the production system goes and just hearing from different producers and just reading different data and scenarios really inspired me, especially looking at other bull sales. I have a passion for the cattle industry and especially just for producers who are providing for it, and so that kind of sparked my interest in being able to take it. After graduation, I want to be in a position, wherever that may be, is that I can support producers and be their advocate and being able to talk to them every single day. So with this class, being able to help them to a reproductive goal by picking out a bull that fits their operation specifically will help me to get that in that career and being able to have that experience of guiding them to a operation goal.
Well, I've always had an interest in the beef industry, and I thought it'd be really good to be a student and learn more about EPDs and how to correctly use them and make them more efficient. So when I graduate, I want to go home and help my dad with our cow-calf operation and really just push and advance our cow genetics and just make it a more profitable and sustainable business for years to come.
This is a unique opportunity that our students get to put hands-on experience with the technical skills that they learn in the class, and in doing so, have the opportunity to interact with industry leaders and people in the community. I encourage you to come to our Bulls Worth Waiting For sale on April 13th here in Lincoln and have the opportunity to look at the bulls that we produce from our resources at the Eastern Nebraska Research, Extension, and Education Center, where our teaching herd is housed. That teaching herd is comprised of approximately 240 cows, some of which are purebred Angus that produce our purebred Angus bulls, and the balance of them are Simmental Angus composites, either red, which we call our Husker Reds, or black, which we call our Husker Blacks. All bulls sold in the sale have been genotyped so we can increase the accuracy of the genetic selection tools, not only aiding in the learning of our students, but as importantly, providing extra confidence to our commercial bull buyers that what they're getting is what they think. So again, on behalf of the Animal Science Department and the students in our beef cattle merchandising class, I invite you to come by the Animal Science building on April 13th or see the bulls at our Eastern Nebraska Research, Extension, and Education Center beforehand. And again, thank you not only for your support of our sale, but more importantly, the support of our students.